Well, that is good. Hi, Dewey. Oh, and bonk 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 in the sense bonk 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 in the sense bonk 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 in the sense. Nye, nye, nye. Sandy is the cutest there is. Sandy gets his legs tickled. Sandy is the cutest there is. And where the frick is my shirt? Shirt in the head. Yeah. Now we have an awesome game combined with an awesome sense. Yes. And I kind of made everything better because I have to play it windowed as well. I kind of have a chat now, right there on the right side of my screen. That means over there. And I so hope that my PC can handle all the awesomeness. While everything loads, let me get my shirt and something to drink. Water. That's just the fish's bathing.
Oh my god, shit.
Huh? What?
I tried to read that freaking music running for the characters I'm drawing. Just done with Roche means broken bones. Now on to Mr. White, which means welcome to the machine. What a fucking shit.
Okay. Well, I'm here.
I love it!
I'm here streaming today. This is my co-host. A telephone.
What?
Okay. Key wants to know how you came up with the hates for your characters.
With what?
Ja, wie du auf die Größen für die Charaktere kamst. Okay, anyway, this
Generally,
no, you.
guys have to come over for that.
By the way, this is my lovely co-host, telephone. This is the web. And over there is something called a VG.
Well, so about the highs. The normal high for an average sans and an average papyrus. The average sans is only 1 centimeter smaller than me. While the papyrus, the reason why we started getting to Undertale was because Merrick Sebastian Ishtar. Because papyrus sounds exactly like him, like the average virtual.
At least everyone dubs him like that.
Yes.
I'm currently busy tickling
Great
the
Merrick
little one.
Ishtar. And Merrick Ishtar is 180 centimeter tall. Is 1 meter 80 tall. Then.
Yeah, 180 centimeters.
Exactly. And because of that, the average papyrus is 1 meter 80 tall. Most of the rest is either I want this one a bit smaller, I want this one a bit taller, and randomly go into this. Or it's like with Dom, the dominant papyrus from Immortum, where she said how tall he is, and holy fuck, that asshole is tall. Yeah. That's most likely.
Okay, now what does my co-host say? Beep boop. Okay, and what does the Beb say?
But I hope the telephone set doesn't say anything. I don't trust that one. Back to drawing!
That was the sexy VG.
No. She said something.
That is the official way that Toby Fox says he sounds.
It ain't my fault that little creeper sounds exactly like that.
No, he does not.
The great Magister sounds exactly like that.
Anyway, switching over.
Especially since he keeps saying, I'm Magister. Ah. And papyrus is an Egyptian thing, so yeah, it works.
Okay, you should see everything all alright new. Now let's do a new game.
Get the drums. Fucking commotion.
Okay, phone? Come dance with me, little snace. So this is my phone and his snares. Situation comedy.
I got it! I got it! Hello.
Yeah.
Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
So cute.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great, I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Oh yes, your so-called life is now cancelled.
Welcome back, America, to day 3.5 of my most special episode ever. You don't want to miss any of our exciting guests coming up this hour. Plus, everyone in the audience is going to be getting a lifetime supply of non-dairy creamer. We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep. Oh, I see. You were all thrilled when I gave you cars, then all expense paid vacations, and then home entertainment centers. But now, after I worked so hard and sacrificed so much, you'd rather sleep. It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you. Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday. That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come, so stick around, America, and sit up straight. Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well-adjusted.
Get someone tell Love to get some earphones or headphones.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though. very disturbed individual sits here. Brady cultures hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
It's a lava lamp.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it.
Phone, just Ness is trying to get away. He's trying to run.
Stand careful with that thing, it's dangerous.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
No, not even your wiener helps against the mighty telephone of doom. Ah. Telephones are evil.
What do you mean? The reception's perfect right now.
Your mom's evil.
Nah,
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
my mom's
You continue to baffle me, little pal. Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
Well, who was?
You are evil. Dumb.
Yeah, dumb is evil.
What? Ah.
Sam, it's me. Open the window. I'm trapped in the ledge again.
Okay, it's still Squirrel.
Sam, come on. I have to pee. And the PTA is here. And they're carrying signs.
I really should have, like, my subtitles shown under here. That would be so awesome.
Hey, Sam, it's me again. I found a way to solve all 3 of my problems at once. But I'm going to be needing bail.
Hi, Sam. This is your therapist calling. I have to cancel our appointment because I'm giving up the practice to go into publishing. Speaking of which, thanks for all your great material.
Sam?
Yes, kick that pillow. There's people. Sorry if it buffers from time to time. No, not sorry at all. Yes, actually someone did. He's called Steve Purcell. He made the Sam Max comic book series. You shoot all over your onesie.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Spin the Bottle Championship is coming up.
I like when they do the sudden death round with the Molotov cocktail.
Do you like taking in some pro wrestling?
I think I've seen that one.
We should go to Switzerland sometime, Max.
Nah, they always jip you on the cheese. It's like half air.
Hey. Oh, drug dealer.
Hey, it's the Indie Hanks Film Festival.
What do? Show that second movie over and over again?
Oh. Oh, lives in a pineapple. I'm gonna see. It's not sense, but. No, actually, my person sounds better.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Sudden death row. With a Molotov cocktail. Huh? What is this, little one? Do you want to be naked? Okay. Ladies. Now it is time to strip the knees. Dun 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 dun. Oui, it's a fox.
Taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. The tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little.
It's a mimeograph.
This appears to be some sort of reproductive device.
It's a mimeograph. I use it to print my tabloid.
Oh.
Very convenient if you haven't got a bulletin board.
Oh no! This is for you, love.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Sein gesamtes Oberteil ist nass, weil drauf rumkaut. Someone tell love that this is for her.
No.
Look at this.
She's got a story here about two hygienists from Walla Walla and an amorphous Saturnian slime mold.
Is that the one where they walk into a bar at the beginning?
Laundromat. But you're close.
It says here that two members of the United States Congress are secretly involved with a silicon-based rock beast
Bad
from
thing.
Venus.
Which one?
Isn't it
I
obvious?
get the new one.
Or pants. Pants would be good for him.
Yeah.
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little
Let's
bit.
use that one.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max.
I wonder who that is from.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Was flying around in the bedroom for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, but I bet whoever got us that is definitely extremely sexy.
Let's call it handsome. I think that term fits better.
But the best term is
Handsome and fluffy.
fluffy.
With fluffy ears.
Hammy, since when does he have a head?
Ah!
Is this the kind with aloe in the sheets for extra softness?
Chloroform, actually. Some of my therapy patients used to get a little rowdy.
Can I even pump it all without everybody everybody seeing my tits? Angus. Careful.
I can look into it with a
Could you please look after the kid first?
yeah, I'm doing. Look. Best head, 10 out of 10.
No.
I will. Ow! 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 Ow!
What? Is he pinching your nipples?
Yes!
My son.
Your son is a dingus.
Hashtag frowns.
Hmm? Yes, it is for you. Oh yeah.
That face is for you, La.
Here now it is just me.
No. Hey, Papa. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
Ich muss den Titel haben.
Oh. You complaining about something?
You should shave your waxit. You should. Oh, waxit.
Or
And record that.
I am not going to make a Julian call.
That's not Julienko.
Or baby.
That was. How was that asshole called?
Miguel Pablo.
No. Oh, Weißleder.
Der Weißleder Schorsch.
Yeah. Joshua
It's getting
Weißleder.
late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy.
And you did approval?
Yes, same. Oh. 10 out of 10 best head.
And that's when you don't do him first. Then he starts complaining at one point. Or whatever the
Hey,
freak he's doing that.
Hey, hey,
Roger.
hey, look at me. Look at me.
Alle doof. Hashtag alle doof.
Hashtag you all suck.
Alles doof.
Ouch. Ouch. Oh.
What?
Yep.
Ah, finally. He kinda.
Poo butt.
Well, go for it.
Okay. Honey, here's a poo butt. I'm going to eat a nom 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 nom.
Oh, you want to eat poo?
With Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear.
Oh, yeah, right. You're uploading this on YouTube. That makes sense.
Heyo. Yep, that is why we're actually dressing him in this one.
Eh?
He just said He's so big that he's not gonna be able to wear it much longer.
Yeah, that's why we are dressing him now like this. Because it's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Just like the person it is from.
Exactly, so pretty and handsome.
And the best.
Ugh. All the bottles are stinky.
All the what?
The bottles are all stinky.
Why?
Because I have to wash the dishes again. Because I love that so much.
Oh, yes.
What is clean and what's not in this freaking place?
What is with your freaking cute face?
Up shut.
Freaking cute ultra face?
Can you tell exactly what's with the face? Shut your buggering face, you buggering bastard.
So you're cute, okay. Good that we finally got that straight.
Let's pinch his nipple. Fuck.
What? Pinch for nibble? Nibble, 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 nibble. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Yeah. Yes. Enjoy it.
I can't.
Oh, I can do the dingus dance now.
What?
Because you didn't say dingus.
Dingus.
Ding, 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 dingus. Ding, 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 dingus. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh my god.
Huh?
This place looks like a sword again.
Like a what?
Like a dumpster.
Like a dumpster fire. Infinite dumpster fire of infinitiness.
One. There's only one thing where I don't give a fuck about cleaning and. From this moment on, everything is crappy here. I blame fucking area for everything. Especially for the slavery of the Jews in old Egypt.
Oh, and
Fucking
yes,
area.
yes, we all know what is up. And that is that this little guy will be the handsomest.
What?
Oh, he will be the handsomest.
Like, duh, he already is the handsomest. What did you tell the people stuff they already know?
You mean like that you're cute?
Yeah. Now your nose has been eaten.
Nothing useful in here.
Okay. Chip, 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 chip.
It's a rock fact.
Oh, what's this?
Memorize faster, you son of a slinky.
Son of a slinky is a synth slur, just so you know.
A what?
A synth slur. God.
I don't
Hold on
care.
my
Son
calls,
of a
please.
slinky is a
Hey,
nice
keep away from my
name. As
intercom.
well as what's
Could you give me my drinky dink?
Drinky stinky?
Drinky dink. Because I'm a
Stinky,
dinkus.
stinky.
That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barber shop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected.
Nice.
Nice cactus. Squirrel?
Vinyl.
Hey, if you dip that in ink, you could do 30 tattoos at once.
If I could scare up 30 customers at once, I'd still be in the tattoo business.
Anyway, this little handsome man oh, what? You want love, Snuggles? Love, you heard him. You want Snuggles. You want Snuggles.
We'll get Snuggles.
He wants Snuggles.
Baby Snuggles.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be Dr. Snuggles. If anyone wants to know that show, it was awesome. I loved it when I was a child.
Alien love triangle times. Looks like they're sold out. Has been Brady culture behind bars.
He finally found a way to become famous. The police blotter.
It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
Takes me back to my childhood.
Yep,
Where are we going, Sam?
that is like having 100% definitely no dead hobos on a packet of jerky.
What's for hobos?
On a packet
TV
of beef
studio.
jerky,
Goody!
stands 100% not dead hobos.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
In case of fire, this door will be locked and the cameras switched on for an impromptu reality show.
In case of fire, just go off the hole.
Need a broom, little buddy?
I don't use brooms, Sam. I necessitate the use of them.
You can't eat that.
But you know,
It's disinfection.
wop
What
wop.
the fuck is this called?
There's only one explanation for a propeller on the wall.
Okay.
Yes, this TV station is a giant flying battleship.
Either that, or it's just a prop. Huh, get it?
I vote for the giant flying battleship.
What?
Disapproval?
I hope that's just
Outrage?
I hope it isn't.
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you'll flash and burn.
Yeah. The Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
Everything looks like
No wonder I haven't seen it.
Oh no, the little one is vibrating, honey.
Hey, even the scaffold is just a prop.
Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that solves crimes around the station using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
It's never good.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
What the frick are derrieres?
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
But a fool...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next? Who's next?
What? I'm bonding.
You don't seem to understand.
I'm bonded
We're
here.
highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less, because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Go ahead, knucklehead.
Knucklehead!
What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters
No,
went
I
on
like
Myra a
thinking
couple
about
days
how
ago, and I haven't heard
how
from them
Squirrel says that's
since. I need
just.
replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we could pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. It truly is the American dream.
Yes, yes, you are.
No,
And Lexi is too.
I'm not hot.
We'd
If
like
I
to
was
apply for
hot,
that instant stardom you promised.
I would
You
be a
want to
president
audition?
in the
Well, if there
car
were
because I
anybody
hate
else
hot.
here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes!
What the fuck is
Boy,
this
that is so me.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit. No, dig this. You should be just raw. What are you doing? Sorry, I'm not hiring a dog who can't even do a simple rapidity scene.
I don't know what went wrong. I was feeling so rabid.
You look pretty disease-ridden to me.
Come back after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
Disapproval. Outrage. Fuck, sucks in the head.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
That is face dash. Oh no! He's trying to kick me. He's succeeding at kicking me.
I don't want.
I
love this child.
Of course
He's laughing about that name. This is just so.
He who
Can
must not be
somebody
known.
please Twitter J.K. Rowling that my son finds the name not Voldemort funny?
He who shall not be known.
It says this year's fashion is somehow different
Okay,
from
that's
last year's
just
fashion.
offensive.
But I still have the same
Just
brain I had last year.
You just was
you
always
don't.
surely
But
looking at
most
me like
people do.
that.
Secret Cub Scout arsenal uncovered.
What ho, Samuel, Maximilian?
What the?
You're probably wondering how I know your name.
Not really.
It's me, Bosco.
Why in the disguise?
What's with the slanted suit strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English.
Pouty face? I got you have a pouty face. Oh God. Why do you have a pouty face?
Because it's cute. Is hier Schmolbacke? Nee, nicht Schmolbacke.
And I say,
Eine
whoop,
gute
whoop.
Schmolbacke.
And I said, womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Oh no.
I have to pump them.
You want him next to you so you can snuggle him?
What?
I can put him there so you can snuggle him.
I can't really do anything else than holding
No,
this
really,
goddamn
what
pump
made you
while
convert to
pumping.
British?
It's because everybody's got an in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. Oh, they'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
What sick forces of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
Skin buddy?
Skin bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh no, the skin bodies are like skinheads, but 10 times worse.
Sure they're not 100 times worse?
Yeah, maybe 100 times, maybe 1,000,000.
Should I put you in your bed?
Dus wat gaat het Hier.
Oei.
These skin bodies, what exactly are they doing to you?
They're stealing my shaving cream.
Of all the things of yours they could pinch, why the shaving cream?
So they can shave their bodies, of course.
Of course. Not to be rude, but why isn't your fancy pants defense system stopping these skin bodies?
Well, after the whole video delivery conspiracy, I figured I better build something to keep people from bringing stuff into my store.
So?
So, I needed to borrow some of the high-tech detection parts from BTEC.
Meaning nothing's stopping people from taking stuff out of the store anymore.
Dash it all! I knew I forgot something.
Huh?
Ain't that the black dude from the first one?
Yes, but he now has a white mustache glued on and acts British. What?
Yeah, I noted that pathetic posh accent.
Yeah.
We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so.
It's not the over.
Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
No.
Do you have any fine leather jackets?
Oh my god, fine leather jackets! Fine leather jackets! No?
Do you have any gumballs the size of your head?
I can't get my camera right now. I have to freaking.
Do you have any +2 plate armor of limitless squeezability?
No.
Sure.
Can I interest you in these fine leather senses? Okay. Yes. Quite so. What?
So, who wants to join in the burp contest? Where's Alexi? She's the best in burping. The very best. Bestest burper in the multiverse. An omniverse.
And seriously, did nobody know where fine leather jackets is from?
What?
Can I interest you in a pair of fine leather jackets?
You don't know.
Monkey Island!
I've never watched Monkey Island.
It's a game!
I never played Monkey Island.
Throw me the nookie.
Do you want me to throw that thing?
Yeah.
I'm good at throwing. Shut up. I threw it from the other side of the room. Haha. Shit, my hand was in there.
Your powers now?
What?
Do you have any Pez dispensers with the head of infamous Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa? Do you have any ketchup?
No. Oh, wait.
Got you.
Blast. Drat. Dash it all.
Oh boy.
Do you have any complimentary fresh?
No.
What have you got?
Well, there is still one kind of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't got yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny.
Oh,
I've
great.
never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
Maybe he's happy.
And I have a most peculiar
Pretty
device
hard,
behind the
right?
counter.
What peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Okay, don't work on it.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
$1 million bucks? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Worth every shilling, trust me, trust me.
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be one.
We'll be back later once we find a way.
We'll take your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Then, 15. Tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
Hands in the air, Bosco. You're coming with us.
Good heavens! What is the meaning of this?
We're taking you in for masquerading as a man of class and distinction.
What the devil? Surely you can't.
Yes, surely we do. On the bright side, now you can add the police to your long list of paranoia-induced nightmare subjects.
Piss off! Piss off!
Thanks, Bosco.
Honey nut cherry.
I'm working on it.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today.
Ow.
Whipped liverwurst.
Want some?
Absolutely not.
Whipped liverwurst. Oh.
I'm afraid he needs even
Stay
more
out of the
problems.
loo. It's knacker.
Caution, lad mine.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Maybe you have to snuggle him some more.
Ow.
That's why. Plus, right now he's pretty unhappy in there.
Nah, he's getting better.
what do we have here? Organ Trader, Self-Loathing Weekly, Hot Bunny,
Already
Ooh,
working
let me
on
see
the
that.
food.
Hot Bunny.
No, Self-Loving Weekly.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Oh no, it's Doug! Hey Doug! The skin bodies rule the spit!
Blimey, Valley! The little bladder did it again! After him, I mean... Tally ho, boo!
Told you.
I'm going to take a nap now, everyone.
Why the fuck are you taking the nap now? Der Mensch hat Marion ist ein Dinges. What's he doing? You're entering that in front of the camera. Complete dingus, I say. I can't even reach the mouse, otherwise I would try to play. But it's always fascinating to find it out new.
Fine.
Only you can leave the camera in the middle of the stream. I wonder what the fuck would be going on when drunk would do stuff like that.
Dum dum da dum dum da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum dum. Oh.
But you have to offer him your nose every time. Wait till the teeth are coming out. Then the nose will be gone. Ah, ich hab's ja gleich.
Here is Daddy Finger. Yeah, I don't want it. That is why I left the camera.
You're a loony.
Ouch. Ouch.
He doesn't like to have this when he's hungry.
You'll never
You really have to hold him and the pump while
No.
Tempting sometimes, but I've become fond of it.
Dum dum da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum dum da dum 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 da da dum 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 da dum 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 bum 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 bum. I think I was laughing.
I think at the moment he's insecure what he should do.
Do you know what this time it is? It is smooth criminal time. Dum 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 dum.
Where even is that from?
Oh, smooth criminal. Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Dum 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 dum.
His skin body can't be stopped.
Dum dum dum
Have you put hold on the kid?
Never happened.
Where are we going, Sam?
Hey,
His skin body can't be stopped.
after those rats.
Oh, thanks for you.
Huh?
The rock facts.
What's with justice?
There they are. Let's get them.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
well,
These small wheels move so fast.
You'll never catch us. His skin body can't be stopped.
What?
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
Can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch it. His skin body can't be stopped.
Oh wait, there it is.
His skin body can't be stopped. His skin body can't be stopped.
Hey, the shaving cream.
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
Mommy. Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
I really love that door.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me rabbit.
Yeah, this is rabbit.
No, that's a squirrel. It's just disguised as a rabbit.
And
Brilliant. That's what I call diseased.
Thank you. Thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people.
Zip it. Okay, Max. Just realize your dog is walking deaf, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now,
Who?
you call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared an outdoor Botox reserve. Grief, I say. Give me grief.
Tear gas grenade launcher.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my head, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo! Such realism, such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired.
lady is
Head to the
scary.
second store and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. Celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid knowledge common.
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboy, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs, and not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay,
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of side gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hint. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yeah, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, wrote theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Sure. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Okay. Let me check the fridge whether something is inside there.
Ah.
And yes, Angry Bab.
Hungry Bab.
Oh, there's milk inside here.
What? I thought it was here. I thought we drank it all.
Huh?
What you doing?
More quesadillas?
No.
For me?
No.
Not you? Because you have.
Nah, he's just in the nom-nom mood. Very hungry, but can't wait for me squishing out these stupid thingies here. Well, we had spaghetti with tomato sauce yesterday, so there should be a bit of it in the milk.
Milk!
So yeah, it works.
Milk?
Oh no!
Nom 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 nom. You might eat apples.
Well, we're over that problem anyway now. With Miriam being naked. Lovely egghead stuff.
Miriam flavored stuff.
Oh my fucking god!
I win!
You're pig! Bacon! Ugh.
Bacon? What are you, a pig? Huh. You know.
Flowey? What are you? A flower?
Oh, wait! Mm-hmm.
I gave up worrying about this a long time ago.
About the same time he was made.
Yes, sort of.
No, wait, earlier. I think when you were said, and I quote,
Are you fucking serious?
No, but I do. But I am fucking.
Dude, said this. You're gonna set this video 18 plus. Seriously.
Honestly, who will watch it?
Who knows?
What? I know.
There's
no.
always some underage virgin running around.
What, Mangle?
Well, I'm quite sure she has used the account. Suck, Mangle!
We should definitely mention Mangle in the status update that she should keep her underage virgin ass away from this video.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes?
You're not Jesus. You might be Jesus.
Jesus? What
Yeah,
cheese?
cheese. At least your socks smell that way.
And my one-liners aren't cheesy? Oh, wait.
Because it's so cheesy, you see you turning into Cheeto dust. I mean, boy!
I mean, oi! Timmy! Timmy! Tim in the head! Oh god, I am a dingus.
Mama! Mama? Mama! Mama!
Crop duster Carl. Why do people call you that? Oh, you will see.
I hope you still have a thingy for that.
You put it away.
I'm not sure.
Yes, you did.
It's slightly possible that it is in the sink.
Mwah. Yeah.
Hurry. Bottom head, hurry up. I'm freaking. Ah!
No, I'm freaking my gold. Outrage! Do not make jokes, you motherfucker! Yes. Sup, motherfuckers? Hey, and edgy table.
I'm sure I'm not looking at Discord right now. Hurry up! Don't be upsetty. Oh, not like that again.
Okay, that's it. Unless you want.
Unbelievable!
Unless you want. I'm going to check Discord. Yeah. Connecting here as well.
Crap.
We're as ready as we're ever going to be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Open up in there. I know you're fighting a cow.
Let there be light.
O! Nem przyjdzie.
Open up.
Why is there a cow?
There we go.
Because
I
we
know
are,
the party.
Fighting a
because we are Midtown Cowboys.
Aha! I know you got
This
a...
has chicken from
Well, well, well. Who's
Nope.
your guest, boys?
This is the
I
French
looked
chef
at the
we hired
chicken
to satisfy our
from the
inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck all over.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moo goo blanquet. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Oh, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha! Interesting.
That's one way for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in
This is
English?
just wrong.
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Doing and cut. Those comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my news. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Who's never going to be a millionaire?
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right. The stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine. But if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
Okay, the Pharaoh is straight compared to that one.
Yeah.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How you know we came for Myra?
Oh,
It's
don't you
like
see?
Victor
I can read your mind.
straight against this.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well,
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else. 6,373,411.98.
Sam,
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else.
That's not how burpees work.
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else. Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me!
Oh my. That's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my. How about prismatology is the answer? Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
What's the story on this prismatology plateau?
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for, and yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve. Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre. No, mauve. Burnt sienna.
How about a color I've heard of? Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is, with magic. I know what you're thinking. Is it real, or is it illusion?
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies.
So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh, my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness.
Already got a copy. I read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored happiness indeed. That's where I'd stand if I were the host, which I'm not. Who's never going to be a millionaire?
Good old WARP, where no horse is so dead they can't feed it a few more times.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP is Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire? With special guest host,
Hugh Bliss is ink. I mean, he's all about colors.
I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
Freelance police.
Listen, Sam, they love us.
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true.
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
16.
Get that flashbacks.
I'm not sure, but I'll say false.
That's not really a valid answer. You lose!
Is the other still on?
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself. Yourself.
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park.
Ah! I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
Seriously, we're officers of the law, more or less, and we'll have to insist that you free the hostages.
Of course. Just as soon as the show's over.
And when is that exactly?
Oh, who can say? We still have so many gifting opportunities. I just found a year's supply of industrial-strength soap backstage. I think I'll give that away. Or else have a valuable lesson on curing potty mouth.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean?
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
Thanks.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract. and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all? As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Thanks.
You're also going to need a recording contract and a nice, juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
He was hungry.
Your eyes look a little spiraling. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
Sounds a bit like microphone.
Don't be alarmed.
Oh,
I'm beginning to suspect that you
that
might
could also
be
be good
hypnotized.
Don't be silly. Hypnotism is just an excuse people use today to abdicate responsibility. I hate how this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
I can't see how anybody would ever be able to answer any of these questions.
Swish. People. Hey, you want to lie down? You want to lie down? Do you want to lie down, people? Honey, he doesn't answer me.
He's gonna puke you. Don't shake the baby.
Shake, shake, shake.
Nope.
Shake, shake, shake.
Bad.
Move your baby. Move your baby. And yes, I'm singing. What's it? Cooking without looking. Oh, and there's the director again. Yep.
The lady looks so weird.
Yeah, they're all humans who are not. I mean, technically they all look weird.
Wasn't me.
It is, of course, as always, Ink. Ink is evil.
Or a stupid girlfriend. No wait, that one is just boring.
Yeah, I mean, there's a fine line between being boring and being evil. And that is whether you are actually entertaining.
And the line is called Bieber?
Whether it be Bieber? Maybe the Bieber?
Bieber or earring?
You look at Bieber? Evil and butthead.
Bieber Underwood.
Evil Underwood.
You know what I enjoy about this whole thingy? How JJ just became reality. Rule number 1, folks. We don't talk about JJ.
Rule number 3, punch. If you see a Jerry, punch it in its ugly fucking face.
Yep.
Why did I open this one?
I don't know. Rule number 1, we don't talk about Jerry. Rule number 2, we don't talk about Jerry. It's easy to remember because it's the same rule as the first rule.
And rule number 3?
Rule number 3, no matter if you see a Nazi or a JJ, you have to punch it. And when it's both at the same time, you have to...
Then you throw a Nazi at the JJ.
No, you have to make sure that it won't spread that. So you kick them in the balls, that's what.
I don't think she has them. Then I'm out of ideas. Wow, thanks Mokuba, you're helpful as ever. Well, no, ever is actually helpful.
Yep. Ever is helpful because he doesn't get kidnapped the whole time.
Mokuba. Yeah, sorry, no, I try my best.
He won't wake up. Oh no!
What?
He threw the boo-boo.
I know he looked at me like a genius.
But he seems content now. Speaking of content, what the fuck am I uploading today?
Is today also an upload day? I thought you reduced them.
I try to get some more done now again. Because I feel bad for doing so less artwork the last few times. I don't know, there's something missing when I only do every second day. Eh?
Huh?
Say what? Okay, I missed that part.
Yeah.
What shouldn't I say to Dream? That JJ sucks?
Oh, that.
I have to be careful with Scouty about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I say that in front of Scouty, Hubert will come in my sleep and eat my face because comforted.
Cucumber tail.
No, seriously though, what should I
A smoothie.
I ain't got a smoothie.
We've got a smoothie maker.
Well,
Let's take the spare to make a spare smoothie.
Thing is,
Yes.
I told you when we can use the smoothie maker. When we clean up the kitchen. I say for ages. I have to do all the work around here.
Okay then. Then I can actually relax and you take care of that.
No.
I thought you make all the work around
I'm working here.
But hey, I'm working here. Well, actually not. I'm just sitting over here and playing a game. But you know, I'm working here.
Same thing. So no.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking without looking? It's a cooking show aimed at motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
Oh.
See ya.
Probably.
Oh my god.
You mean the cutie?
Yes!
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
You, Buckethead, the audience.
Oh, greetings,
Okay.
worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do.
And now I
Let's get right
have
to it.
Justice with this
What are we
head
making, Sam?
in my head. Oh god. This is so
Today
silly.
we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Pink mink eye. Oh, MSG!
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
No more than a dash of uranium pellets.
They also go great in Chex Mix.
And cake is a lie.
Oh, sulfuric acid.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm
Okay, I'm
the other
finally
ingredients.
done with this crap.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
Ow.
Can we say enough about roofing tile shards?
I'm gonna upload the
Obviously, we
coolest
can.
vampire bits
Can you
thing ever. What?
can you take care of him? And
Yeah, just give me it.
asbestos
Of
sprinkles.
course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max. Every meal has to include some of the standards, like monk paste.
Don't forget that saying. Monk paste for the taste, hope fest for the zest.
You'll want to crush up some dried dingo kidneys.
Come on, bachelors. You know you have them. Look under the sofa cushions.
Of course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
A dash of pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
A fistful of squid tentacles.
Ooh, that's my favorite Western.
A pinch or two of wombat secretions.
Make sure they're lightly damp to the touch. The wombats, not the secretions.
A handful or two of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
Of course, you're going to want a few dashes of hair gel.
Don't worry, bachelors. As long as you use it only for cooking, no one will think you less of a man. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake, ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Yeah. I has cake now. Ah, there's the cow.
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the soda poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Could we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
That's okay.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly like how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother. Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Is that your mug?
No, it was here when I got here, last week.
Ew. Can I look at these?
Sure, take them. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
Ooh, acid pitch! It is okay.
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call... Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom. May the starfish justice not impugn. Thinking about the rings on the great raccoon. Blowing like a zephyr on a dune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh,
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
So now I'm going to get the $1 million. Because I stole all the hard questions. And now I have, am I blue? Who are you? And can I fly? Egyptian roulette.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Oh my, the question...
Welcome back to
Stay in commercial.
More Commercial. We'll be right back after this.
Okay, oh my god, yes.
Hey, a perfect fit.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready? The question is, am I blue?
Yes, you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you lose.
We'll be right back after these minutes.
We've got another contestant.
Well, okay. The question is, who are you?
I'm Max.
Oh no, a common misconception, but incorrect. You lose.
We'll be right back after these messages.
We've got another contestant.
Well, okay. The question is, can I fly?
Yes or no?
No, Hugh, you cannot.
Actually, I can. Sorry, you lose.
We'll be right back after these.
We've got another contestant.
Welcome back.
Okay. The question is, am I blue?
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Yes.
I believe you can fly.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire! We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
I believe you can fly.
Well, well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
How do you manage to hit those eardrum scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
Every time I hear this, I believe I can fly thingy, I only have Melvin in my head.
Really? Is there any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancement, and I resent the implication. I have a gift, that's all.
Really? Is there any trick to hitting...
I told you, I don't use any art, that's all.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics of other wildly popular songs is best as homage, not theft.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip-syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
That's a good question. I think it depends which skeleton is sitting in front of you.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
I'm quite sure Terrence would have a turn on all this. Where are you, little minx?
What?
Where are the minx again?
Ah.
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child-starved brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head, repeatedly, our careers have taken an upswing.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity. I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice. Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week. What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please. Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
What kind of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more.
Again.
Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
So, Wizard's birthday is today, huh?
See? Some people pay attention to these things.
Oh, come on. I already said I was sorry for forgetting.
I confess I don't really understand how you could forget Wizard's birthday. I mean, aren't you guys triplets?
Technically, yes.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about this contest you're judging?
Not much to tell. People sing, we judge them. You want to know more? Ask the director. We judges don't have to concern ourselves with operational details.
Tell me about the criteria you use in judging a singing contest, such as this one.
I'm a stickler for technical proficiency. Usually I look for a high note. Someone who can hit a really high note always impresses me.
I see. If you'll excuse me, I've got some lines to color outside of.
It's your life.
But he already said he will always vote for his brother. Exactly. So, Key, do you want tomatoes? I mean, do you think Wizard wants tomatoes?
It's Sam and Matt. I saw you on the telly.
This pep is
How do you
cute.
watch TV from in there?
I've got monitors you don't even know about.
So let's.
Yeah, dude. Okay. One more.
So let's give him a cake.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake. We want to buy something.
Quite so.
We come bearing 1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey! Food stamps! I suppose I must accept them. Oh, dash government conspiracy. It's hogwash! Complete codswallop! Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works, trust me, trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Aria's warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Aria,
Thanks, Bosco.
He says Aria for some reason. Like Cooper?
Like an A word.
Cooper?
That starts with an A.
Blood?
That's a B, you dingus.
Oh, witch!
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
So that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper. Available at newsstands now.
Could you get me more? Could you get me more ribs? Yeah.
But the font is also crap.
Ariel?
At first I thought that that's the origin of his name.
Nope.
Like, how unoriginal.
Could you get me?
I can try, but there's a cute duck. And it looks at me.
I
You
can...
can see that? There. Exactly right there. So
Here, I have dirty
all
fingers.
food and stuff. Yeah, you have to wash your hands then.
No.
Yes, you have. Because there's only this. There's only one solution for dirty fingers. At least when Lexi's not around.
Why? I could let him lick it unclean.
You're waiting on a lady.
Yeah, I mean, how she...
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin.
I think how she told about how her name was based on some city kind of show was the
Where are we going, Sam?
Huh?
dumbest thing.
The TV studio.
Goody!
It's called Mirror for Pussies.
Cold mirror for pussies.
Yes.
Cake with ketchup icing.
Happy birthday.
Oh, boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks
It's tasting!
Ow!
And these, yeah, they
And could you put
dripping all over the place.
That was really... really? Time out for number 2!
What is it like me? Yeah, that's
Could you make me bad attitude
You
on?
better not be going to say Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on, vote.
Vote for me!
Oh, and I still have to clean up the fucking bottles. What? Ew.
What?
Why is the bottle all easy?
No idea.
It's all your fault.
Nah.
You're a filth master.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
It's not in meine Schuld.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Yes.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call Just Like Someone Else's Song, Only Somehow Better. and on a crunchy silver spoon.
Oh god.
Yes.
I think just
She's
has
at
to
brunch
get
today
drunk
with
first
some
before he gets married.
baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And let's hear from our judges.
I mean, she can
I
never
admire your
get
courage
stuck.
even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You got my vote.
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Max, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore. Rushmore? I better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Kompliziert. Au! Was ist lustig?
Ja. Oi.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourself.
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show.
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a juicy scandal.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
I hate you too, Myra.
We do have a recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. You should have us on as guests.
I like my guests to be celebrities audiences are talking about. Have you been embroiled in any juicy scandals lately?
Our landlady thinks I'm the one who broke the dryer in the basement.
Come back when the media is talking about you. And don't forget to wash behind your ears first.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You will have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Give her a hand, everyone. Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood. Out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Matt.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My get sit at that end.
But that bear has got you.
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. You're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you're talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous. And a perfect segue into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa, careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait, there it is. Thank goodness. Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah, 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 yak, 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 yak. Blah, 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 yak,
Got a
yak,
second,
yak,
little buddy?
yak, bloody,
Now
bloody,
that we're
bloody,
big
bloody,
stars,
yakety,
I
yakety,
normally
yakety,
ask that
yakety,
your
yakety,
people
yakety,
call my
yakety,
people
blah,
to set up
blah,
a
blah,
meeting.
blah,
But since we're old
blah,
friends...
blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yakety,
The real
yakety,
threat
yak,
here isn't
blah,
Myra
blah,
at all.
blah.
It's
Blah,
that
blah.
bear.
I know. Nothing that cute should be allowed to exist.
It has Myra and some sort of hypnotic drawl.
You made that word up.
Possibly, but that doesn't make it less true. Never mind.
Then I shall return to the warm womb of manufactured celebrity.
Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak. Put that away right now. Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak. Bloody, 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 bloody. Yakety, 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 yakety,
I'm
yakety,
wise
yakety,
in front of a
yakety,
live
blah,
studio
blah,
audience.
Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak.
Humanity's
Bloody,
not
bloody,
safe
bloody,
while that
bloody.
mysterious
Yakety,
little
yakety,
hypno
yakety,
bear is on
yakety,
the
yakety,
loose.
yakety, yakety,
Are we
yak,
part of
blah,
humanity,
blah, blah.
Sam?
Not technically, but we're in danger
Blah,
too.
blah, blah, blah. Yak, 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 yak. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the Alien Love Triangle Times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I just had that one.
No, in game.
The city's called
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles frankly disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
Cute.
No.
How shocking.
That's
Who?
Tommy. This one knows enough.
I'm going to cut this
Bessie
short
Bowline,
course.
our
It's
co-star
getting
on
late.
Midtown Cowboy.
Oh my!
Already.
Audience, shall
Yep.
we bring her back out again?
Clock here.
Yep. It is, and
My very mature.
it's short.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
Okay, that was episode 2. This is the VG.
And this is the thing is. Is it not enough that one of you guys already does that to me? Get your stupid
Yeah,
out of my
I do that.
Ah! No, he does that. He's allowed to do that, not you.
Oh, I'm also allowed to do it.
No!
Yes.
There you go. Hello. Wish you fucked in with it. There we go. Fuck face.
Mm-hmm.
He's no.
It's dead. Dead! Oh, wait. Let me... people just... Well, there. I kind of look like a porn star.
What? You look like an idiot.
Same thing.
Get lost!
I already have lost. Oh, shush. 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 Oh, misbehaves gets tickled.
I'm a brat! It's my nature! Ah! You're crushing my legs.
Hi.
Eat my side.
So, I just made out. And that is how you make this one. Okay, we have someone. We have someone new in the. We have someone new in the stream. Hi.
Hi. He started it.
That Baby started it. Baby. Anyway, that was episode 2 of 7X. Will be uploaded to YouTube pretty soon. That there is me with a Beb. And there's no more Beb. And there is a VG. And
there's a real Beb.
Mm-hmm.
He's cute. Totally.
In any case, if you see this on YouTube, why the fuck are you watching this on YouTube? I mean, seriously? Don't you have better things to do?
You do
what?
the 18 plus, seriously.
Oh, you want 80? Okay.
No!
Huh? Okay, end of stream. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, tickle the VC!
And smash your dingus head in with the pillow. There.
Ouch.